welcome back to bonus coverage of Commodity Classic in Nashville, Tennessee. AgriTalk Online. We're joined now by Mike Marron. He's a Illinois Soybean Association director from the Danville, Illinois area. That's the eastern side of the state. And Mike, thank you for joining us. I know you're here in Nashville now, but you've been out of the country. You've been doing some traveling. You've had a chance to go to Mexico and to Colombia. Tell us about those trips.
Yes, Mike. We've been out and about trying to get out into the international marketplace and visit with some of our customers overseas to see what their needs are and how can we produce the products here in the United States and in Illinois that they want and need.
What did you hear from them?
Well, they're of course concerned with quality. They need consistency from the products that we ship them, and that's something that we're really striving to work on with the Illinois Soybean Association, investing in quality and trying to boost our protein levels in our soybeans and address some of those needs that our customers have overseas.
We've heard soybean farmers in some other states like North Dakota and some of those states really focusing on their concerns about protein levels. Is that a concern in Illinois as well?
Yeah, I think so. We've seen our competitors in South America have made great strides in the last few years. There's a good quality product being produced down there, and that's something we need to be aware of because, that's a potential pitfall for us to lose market share in places like Colombia that need high-quality protein meal.
What about in the state of Illinois on soybean acres? What do you think we will see there? Market seemingly, at first it looked like, wow, there's going to be a lot of corn acres, but lately maybe trying to buy maybe some soybean acres. What do you think is going to happen, especially in your part of the state on the eastern side?
Well, just in my own personal operation, I haven't deviated from my normal plan, which is generally 50-50, but, I think there is kind of a trend back to some more soybean acres. I know, of course, the economics a lot of times favors corn acres, but I know in our area we've seen a yield drag on corn. So I think that'll help maybe boost some soybean acres, at least in our area.
Now let's talk about Farm Bill. A lot of talk about the Farm Bill here. We keep hearing about the need for a strong crop insurance program. What do you feel strongly about the Illinois Soybean Association looking at this next Farm Bill? What needs to be in it?
Well, I think an improvement and a strengthening of the crop insurance program is very important, and along with maybe some supplemental revenue coverage, something along the lines of the acre program is important, just to build that farm safety net. That's extremely important to us, as well as increased investment in research and in trade. Market access in our international markets is so important for Illinois farmers.
Overall things are going pretty well in agriculture right now, but we can just look back at last year at how hot and dry it got in states like Illinois, and things can change in a hurry.
Oh, absolutely. And I think that's why it's so critically important to focus on a strong safety net for farmers, because things are so volatile. We've seen wild market fluctuations, and the weather seems to be more and more volatile all the time. And we just need that strong safety net as a backdrop and some security for our producers.
You and I were talking, the weather has been so mild this winter in Illinois that there may be a lot of field work get done in March this year.
Oh yeah, absolutely. When I left home this week, there were some anhydrous tanks rolling, and guys are starting to get the itch to get out there already. So.
You get a little nervous? I mean, you're coming here to Commodity Classic. They're back there working in the field.
Yeah, it bothers me a little bit, but I'm lucky. I farm with my dad, and he's back on the farm, and I'm sure he'll get things moving and have us ready to go.
Mike, thanks a lot. Thanks for being with us, and have a good year.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it.
That is Mike Marron. He's a district director for the Illinois Soybean Association, joining us here at Commodity Classic in Nashville, Tennessee. All right, coming up next, we are going to talk ethanol. Stay with us. This is AgriTalk Online.